aspirants, I am Indumati Karthikeyan from Inkar IAS Academy. Today we are going to discuss about the 18th January current affairs. The topic taken from the Delhi edition. The topic is Assam mine accident efforts and reforms, and what are the laws comes based on the rat hole mining. The topic mainly comes under our GS3 Indian economy, issues relating to planning, mobilization of resource. The topic why in the news. First of all, there is an accident happened in the Assam region, the Assam rat hole mine tragedy on January 6th. A rat hole mine in Assam, the Dima Haso district, was flooded, trapping 9 men. More than 10 days after the incident, their bodies found has been retrieved. They banned the rat hole mining, which is dangerous for but lucrative and continues unabated in the Assam and Meghalaya region. That is on January 6th, the Barman descended in the dark pit for the first day of mining. The supervisors of the miners have told us the previous night that we could start working as the water that had accumulated in the mine had been drained out. That is the main reason that Bamam says we went down 250 feet below the ground 4:30 a.m. The began work inside one of the tunnel. In Assam rat hole mine tragedy, a stark reminder of the dangerous and human costs associated with the unregulated coal mining practices, particularly in the method of the rat hole mining. The tragedy has raised a significant concern about the labor safety, environmental damage, and also the socio-economic desperation, and drives the people to such hazardous jobs. First of all, what is rat hole mining? We must know that rat hole mining is a primitive and dangerous technique primarily used in parts of Northeast India, including Assam and Meghalaya. That is a method which involves digging narrow horizontal tunnels just large enough for a person to enter into hostility or into hilly side to extract coal. Mineral crawl through these cramped spaces, often without proper ventilation, structural support, or safety equipment. This is a method of coal extraction that involves digging narrow horizontal tunnels into the ground, and there is a northeastern states of India, particularly Meghalaya and Assam. There is a poverty and lack of alternative livelihood. The economic viability is a cause for the people involving in the rat hole mining. There is a region, hilly area, terrain area. The nature of coal deposit make conventional mining method this challenging, that leading to adoption of the rudimentary technique. The poor enforcement of the mining laws left workers work on the susceptible to rat hole mining. There is a tragedy in several incidents over the years, including particularly tragedy one in 2018 Meghalaya. Dozens of miners have died due to the flooding, collapses of suffocation. These accidents occur because of the combination of unsafe working conditions, lack of regulation, illegal mining activities, and also water from nearby rivers, aquifers often seeps into the mines, flooding them rapidly, trapping miners. There is a major cause. What are the major causes of this mining? Is unregulated and illegal mining. There is a despite bans. There is a restriction on rat hole mining in courts by environmental bodies. Illegal operation continues due to the local demand for the coal and political corruptions and poor safety measures. There is no any safety gears, proper ventilation, and emergency protocol exacerbate the risk, and also there is a child labor and exploitation. Many mines, there is a, including children, are involved in this operation. Is a economic necessity. Economic necessity. So these are the main causes for the people involving the mining, and also there is a impact. There is a major impact due to this loss of life. There is a numerous mines have died this accident, and many bodies have never been recovered due to the inaccessible and flooded tunnels. And also there is a environmental damage. The process leads to the soil erosion, deforestation, and severe water pollution, affecting the local ecosystem of the drinking water source. And also there is a socio-economic consequence, which is provides a livelihood for many impoverished families. The rat hole mining is exploitative and perpetuates cycle of poverty. The rat hole mining is recent accident is workers become trapped in a coal mine due to the flooding, which has brought a dangerous practice back into the spotlight. There is a type of mining. There is a side cutting. First of all, there is a tunnel, narrow tunnel, a dug horizontally into the hill slope until the coal seem to be found. And the next one is box cutting. A rectangular operating is made. The rectangular opening is made. A vertical pit is dug until the coal seam is reached. Horizontal tunnels are created in the extracted coal. There is a many laws that created for the mining in India. First of all, the law Mines and Minerals Act 1957, which is govern the mining minerals in India, which is including the exploration, extraction, and management. That illegal mining, such as rat hole mining, violates the provision of this act, leading to penalty and legal actions. The second one is Coal Mines Act, that is Coal Mines Nationalization Act, that is restricts the mining activities and also restricting the mining activities to the government and unauthorized entities. The rat hole mining is often unregulated and conducted outside the framework of making it illegal. The Environmental Protection Act 1986, the EPA requires environmental clearance for the mining activities. The rat hole mining bypasses these regulations causes severe environmental damages. The Meghalaya mines, that mineral policy 2012, it was introduced to regulate the mining practice in the state. However, the enforcement has been weak and rat hole mining continues illegally. There is many issues relating to this rat hole mining. First of all, there is the environmental impact. The unregulated nature of rat hole mining leads to a severe land degradation, deforestation, water pollution, and also there is a health risk. There is a major health risk, lack of ventilation, structural support, and safety measures, making them prone to collapse and flooding. Mines faces disease like lung infection, coal dust, and there is a social problem. It causes a exploitation of child labor and poorly paid workers, also lead to a displacement of the local communities. And also there is a legal violation. The National Green Tribunal banned the rat hole mining in 2014 due to the hazardous nature and being unscientific. Although the practice remains widespread despite the ban, illegal mining continues, driven by the demand for the coal and economic benefit. It provides a local community to violate the laws. And also we have the ways to regulate. First of all, we need to regulate the strengthen the legal enforcement, enforce the Mines and Minerals Development Act, that is regulating Act 1957, that related strictly penalize and also illegal mining activities, and also confiscate equipment used for the rat hole mining, that conduct regular inspection of the monitor compliance. And also we need to eradicate the child labor, that strictly enforce the Child Labor Prohibition Regulation Act 1986, which promote the education by providing schools and scholarship in mining affected areas, and adapt the sustainable mining practices. Replace the rat hole mining with a scientific mechanized method to minimize the environmental damage and ensure the safety. And also we need to promote the alternative livelihood, create employment opportunity in agriculture, handicrafts, and also eco-tourism and other industries. There is efforts to reform. That is, first of all, there is a government bans. The National Green Tribunal banned the rat hole mining in Meghalaya 2014, but enforcement remains weak. And also there is a NGO activist advocacy. We need to raising awareness about the human cost of industry, calling the stricter regulation and safer alternative for the employment. And we need to concentrate more on the technological and safety improvement. It is investment is required. Safer mining techniques, alternative industries is essential to prevent further tragedies. So the Assam rat hole mining tragedies or the like highlight the need of the comprehensive approach that include better law enforcement, economic alternatives for miners, and great awareness for the safety environmental issue. The lure of black gold must not come to the expense of human lives. This is the important and humanitarian thinking. Thank you so much.